Fire accident that has been reported in Jubilee Hills. The incident occurred at road number 36 where a major blaze broke out in a cloth showroom. Now, according to initial reports, the fire erupted at Mangal Gauri Vastra Bhandar, a garment store, with flames seen rising high into the air. Further details regarding the cause of the fire, casualties or property damage are awaited. Firefighting teams are expected to be at the spot working to bring the situation under control. And there you see the pictures of how the fire raged on. This happened at Jubilee Hills. That fire that broke out, and what exactly caused that fire is still to be ascertained. The incident that occurred at road number 36. The big blaze that is still visible in the skies of a black smoke after several fire tenders were rushed to the spot to douse off the fire. But it is still not come under control. Initial reports suggest that the fire erupted at the Mangal Gauri Vastra Bhandar, a garment store, with flames seen rising high into the skies. Let me take this to my colleague Abdul Bashir joining us on the broadcast. That's a big blaze, Abdul. Are there any details yet of how the fire broke out in the first place, whether it has been doused off completely, and hoping that there are no casualties?
Well, it is just a few minutes ago that this fire has erupted at this Mangal Gauri garment store, Manyava, the cloth store. The whole building is a garment store, a cloth store in this particular area. Road number 36, Jubilee Hills, is where this fire accident has taken place. The reason of cause of this particular accident is not known, as the fire extinguishers have reached the spot and are now trying to control the fire. The whole building is seen in flames. What we are learning is that all the property inside this particular store is razed down to ashes, and now the firefighters are fighting to douse off the fire. Well, in some time from now, the details of this particular accident will be known.
All right, Abdul, many thanks for getting us those details. Those are the initial details. This, even as the fire broke out just a few minutes ago, Abdul telling us there that the fire tenders that are trying to douse off that fire. But Abdul, do tell us what time the fire broke out. Like you're saying, it was only a couple of minutes ago. Had the shop already opened? Was there a footfall of customers already at the shop? Are there any other offices, any other shops in this particular building?
Well, what we are learning through our sources is that the shop was, about to open around 12, 11 to between 11 to 12. But during this time is where this particular fire accident has taken place. Well, if anybody was trapped inside, or were there workers, were the shop open, and the cause of the fire will be known in some time from now, as the officials are now working on dosing of the fire. But the usual times for this garment store, what we are learning, will open between 11 to 12 p.m., during which the fire accident has taken place. Through the witnesses, eyewitnesses there, we have learned that there were no person inside, so no possibility of any casualties, what is being said. But the official confirmation as to if anybody was inside when this fire has taken place, as the fire was seen starting from the top floors and then coming down to the lower floors. So was there anybody inside the building is yet to be known.
Do give us details of whether the area around has been evacuated, barricading has been done, given the fact that this seems like a very busy stretch on a usual day, and any word from the owners yet?
Well, this particular road has been closed for now, as fire extinguishers have rushed to the spot, and the traffic diversions have taken place. Well, this is a usually busy road, as the road number 36 of Jubilee Hills. So the traffic diversions have been put in place by the officials. The police and the traffic is on spot. The fire extinguishers have covered the road in front of this particular building and trying to douse off the fire. And there is no word from the owner of the management of this particular building as of now.
Oh yes, absolutely. And also, what are the challenges that the fire tender, I beg your pardon, the fire personnel face at this point? How many fire tenders that were rushed to the spot, and how long after that first call was made?
Well, the officials in Telangana are clearly, after the recent fire accident that has taken place in multiple locations and multiple durations or multiple times, instances, they have clearly stated that these commercial complexes or buildings which are more prone to these kind of fire accidents must have proper fire safety measures, is what they said. An NOC from the fire department is very much needed. So, was this building, equipped with the fire safety equipments, or was it not following the norms, is yet to be known. But the most challenging measure for the fire extinguisher fire department is that when the fire takes place in these kind of stores like a cloth garment store or chemical factories or chemical places, like recently we've seen a fire accident in Abbott's area in furniture shop where it took almost 30 to 14 hours for the officials to just control the fire, where many people have lost their lives. So such kind of incidents do not take place. There must be proper fire measures that have to be taken. But now the fire extinguishers have reached the spot. The most challenging part is that this is a garment store and the fire catches quickly to the nearby area. So area around this particular building is seen to have evacuated, and now the firefighters are fighting to those of this particular fire.
All right, Abdul, many thanks for getting us those details.